Emma deleted Noah's chat 3 times. And 3 times, she searched for his name again. They had spent 6 months dating, staying over, sharing private jokes and talking until 2 in the morning. Sometimes he felt like her boyfriend, but there was no commitment, no real definition. Still, every time Emma tried to walk away, it felt like a breakup. How could something that was never fully a relationship be so hard to leave? At first, Emma didn't mind the uncertainty. Noah was easy to be around. He remembered her coffee order, sent her songs, and when they were together, he was warm, affectionate, present. Those moments felt real, because they were. The confusion came afterward. When would she see him again? Why were his replies shorter? Was this becoming a relationship? Or had Emma simply started treating it like one? A few months later, Emma finally asked, "What are we doing?" Noah went quiet. He said he really liked her. He loved spending time with her. He wasn't looking for anything serious, but he didn't want to lose what they had either. It wasn't the answer Emma wanted, but it wasn't rejection. And that mattered. Somewhere between "I don't want a relationship" and "I don't want to lose you," Emma found something to hold on to: hope. After that, Emma tried to be patient. Maybe Noah had been hurt before. Maybe commitment scared him. Maybe pressure would only push him away. So she stopped asking where things were going. And on the good days, that almost worked. Because when Noah was close, he was really close. Warm, affectionate, present. Emma just couldn't tell whether the relationship was moving forward, or whether she had simply become better at waiting. Then one week, something changed. Noah became quieter. His replies took longer. A Saturday plan became, "I'll let you know." Afternoon came. Nothing. Then evening. Still nothing. Emma went out with friends and tried to enjoy herself. She laughed, joined the conversation, but kept checking her phone under the table. By Sunday, disappointment had become frustration. And for the first time she thought, maybe I need to stop doing this. Sunday night, Emma's phone lit up. "Noah, I'm sorry. Crazy weekend." Then another message. "I miss you." Her frustration softened almost instantly. Maybe he really had been busy. Maybe she had overreacted. But nothing about the relationship had actually changed. No commitment. No clearer conversation. The uncertainty had simply stopped. For a moment. And because the relief felt so powerful, Emma confused feeling better with things getting better. A few days later, Emma saw Noah again. And it was one of their best nights. They cooked dinner, played music, talked about everything and nothing. On the drive home, the confusing weekend suddenly felt smaller. Maybe this was the real relationship. Maybe the distant Noah was temporary. But slowly, a pattern was forming. Distance, doubt, reconnection, relief, hope, then distance again. Every time Emma moved closer to leaving, something pulled her back. Emma started noticing things she had never cared about before. How quickly Noah replied, whether he added a heart, whether goodnight sounded warm or distant, whether maybe next week actually meant next week. Small signals began carrying enormous emotional weight. A warm message could rescue her afternoon. Silence could ruin it. Emma wasn't simply experiencing the relationship anymore. She was monitoring it, looking for evidence that she was still wanted. Eventually, a friend asked the obvious question. "If this makes you so unhappy, why don't you leave?" Emma didn't know how to answer. Noah wasn't always distant. The connection wasn't fake. Some moments were genuinely beautiful. And maybe he just needed more time. Leaving meant accepting something harder. The relationship she had been waiting for might never arrive. Emma wasn't only afraid of losing Noah. She was afraid of losing what Noah might still become. This is where situationships become psychologically difficult to leave. A clear relationship gives your mind something to respond to. So does a clear rejection. But a situationship often gives you neither. The story stays unfinished. Maybe they need more time. Maybe the timing is wrong. Maybe the next conversation changes everything. Uncertainty leaves room for possibility. And possibility keeps hope alive. Sometimes we stay attached because nobody has clearly proven that it won't work. Inconsistency can also make a connection feel unusually intense. Imagine Noah sent Emma a warm message every morning. Eventually, it might feel normal. But after 2 days of distance, one affectionate message can feel enormous. The message didn't become more meaningful. The contrast made it feel more powerful. Emma wasn't only experiencing affection. She was experiencing relief from uncertainty. And emotional intensity doesn't always mean intimacy is growing. Sometimes, uncertainty is simply turning the volume up. Then there was the Noah Emma actually knew. And the Noah she imagined might eventually appear. The one who became ready, consistent, certain. Those hopes grew from real moments. But Emma connected them into something bigger, a future. This is the power of potential. You stop asking, does this relationship work for me? And start asking, what if I leave right before it becomes everything I wanted? Now you're not only protecting a relationship, you're protecting a possibility. And that explains why leaving can hurt so much. You aren't only losing a person, you may be losing the relationship you almost had, the trip you imagined, the consistency you thought would come, the future conversations, the version of them you believed might appear once they were ready. You are grieving a future that felt emotionally real, even though it never became reality. That grief still counts. But grieving a possibility doesn't mean you were supposed to keep waiting for it. For months, Emma kept asking, does Noah want me? Does he miss me? Will he eventually choose me? Then one evening, she asked something different. If Noah never changed, would I actually want this relationship? Not Noah 6 months from now. Not Noah once he became ready. This Noah, this communication, this consistency, this amount of clarity. Suddenly, Emma wasn't evaluating his potential anymore. She was evaluating what was actually available. This is difficult when a connection feels intense. Stop judging the relationship only by its best moments. Look at the pattern. The beautiful Saturday matters, but so do the 6 confusing days around it. Are plans becoming more reliable? Is communication becoming clearer? Do their actions match their words? Or do you keep returning to the same confusion? The peak shows you what the connection can feel like. The pattern shows you what the relationship actually is. Emma could explain Noah in 100 ways. Maybe commitment frightened him. Maybe someone had hurt him before. Maybe he genuinely cared and still wasn't ready. All of those things could be true. But understanding why someone cannot meet your needs does not make your needs disappear. You can have compassion for someone and still recognize that what they can offer isn't what you want. Nobody has to be the villain. Sometimes, 2 people are simply available for different kinds of love. For almost 6 months, Emma's biggest question had been, does Noah want me? But that placed almost all the power in his hands. So she changed the question. Do I want the relationship Noah is actually offering me? Dating isn't only about being chosen. You are choosing too. You get to notice whether your needs have room to exist. Clarity begins when you stop auditioning for someone's commitment and start evaluating whether the connection actually works for you. Emma didn't suddenly stop caring about Noah. She still missed him, still remembered their good nights, still wondered whether walking away might finally make him realize what he wanted. But she stopped waiting for her feelings to disappear before making a decision. You can miss someone and still choose distance. You can understand them without organizing your life around their uncertainty. Feelings tell you that something matters, but they don't always tell you what you should do next. If you're struggling to leave a situationship, separate 2 things: what is actually happening and what you hope will happen. Then ask yourself one question. If nothing changed for the next 6 months, would I still choose this? The same communication, the same uncertainty, the same commitment, the same pattern. Not the improved version, not the future version. This version, right now. Your answer may hurt, but it allows the present to tell you the truth. Situationships are hard to leave because good moments can exist beside uncertainty, connection beside distance, reality beside potential. But you don't need a dramatic betrayal to know something isn't enough. You can care about someone and still let go. It mattered, you cared, it was real, and still, it wasn't enough. Healthy love won't remove every uncertainty, but over time, it should bring more clarity, more consistency, more mutual effort, and something real to trust. Love clearly, heal gently,